Hey everybody, Terry back at you for yet another snus review. You know, I've actually been getting pretty well into this whole snus thing, and it's not bad. Once you get used to the different flavors, rather than like with dip, the flavors are always really sharp, really bold, and with snus, they're more mild and work more towards longevity rather than bold flavor. So, but it's not bad. Anyway, I don't think I uploaded the last video. If I didn't, I apologize, and I'll upload that one just before I upload this one. So anyway, as promised with the last video, I am going to do a review on one that is now discontinued, but I ordered this so that I could do a review for you. So I'm gonna do it anyway. And that is Mustang Loose. Now, the top is, I believe this is a Swedish Match product. I think. I'm not real swift on snus yet, guys. I'll be straight up and honest with you. But I like the lid. It's kind of concave in here, but it's got a nice little logo in there. I think that says Swedish Snus. But yeah, I kind of dig that whole embossed logo. But the side label, Mustang. Actually, the name of it is the only reason why I really bought it to begin with. But I think they were probably going for more of an American type market with this. Apparently it didn't work, because I heard that I heard on Snoopy.com that, oh, shout out to Snoopy.com, by the way. I heard that they were discontinuing this, which is unfortunate, because it turned out to be really good stuff. Let's see if I can get it focused in a little bit. You can see it says kind of Mustang along the top, several locations, along with the big freaking warning label, which I can't read, so anyway, so Mustang Loose. I'll go ahead and open it up for you. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Now, as with that last Loose product, Off-Road Loose that I did a review on before, this is some weird looking stuff when you're used to dip, let me tell you. I mean, when you're used to dip, you open up the can, nice full can, you know, except for God's pinch taken out of there. With snus, different ball game. This is really moist stuff. I mean, super moist, and it looks really strange. In fact, the first can I opened up of Loose was rather intimidating. Of course, I screwed up and pulled a dip out, you know, so that didn't help anything. But anyway, nice and moist stuff. It's, I'm not sure what any of the deals are. It says 42-gram container. That seems a little heavy, but maybe not. But it's fairly light. You know, it's nice looking stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a Prilla here. This stuff works really easy, as all Swedish Match products that I've run across do. They just work together real easy. I'm not as swift as a lot of folks at doing this whole Prillo thing, alright? But you just work it until it's basically a little doodad to slide into your lip. So, let's give it a try, shall we? One thing about Loose Snus is, as compared to dip, it is messy. I mean, it colors your hands pretty good, you know. No big deal, as long as you don't mind it, but, and I don't really. Alright, let's let that soak for a couple of minutes, shall we? See where the flavor leads. All right, everybody, this is sat there and soaked in my lip for 10-15 minutes here. Now, the flavor on this is a little bit different. I don't get so much of the tobacco flavor as I do like a rose hip flavor. Very present. And I like rose hips, but I grew up around them all the time. I ate them all the time as a kid, so but there's a lot of that rose hip flavor to it. There's a little bit of the tobacco flavor in the background. Nicotine on this is not real high. You don't get any kind of a burn on the inside of the upper deck. But after about 8 or 10 minute mark, it starts to kind of kick in. The nicotine kicks in, takes away the cravings a little bit. It's all good, and it's kind of a steady state delivery system. Instead of peaking like for instance dip does, it peaks, comes down, peaks, comes down. This is more of a steady state. Once it starts hitting your bloodstream, it's just a nice, even, steady state delivery system. So the flavor on this isn't bad. I actually kind of like the flavor. But I think I can see really why they're discontinuing this, because hopefully they're going to upgrade and just put out a new product with a little bit of a tweak to it. Because I think, honestly, the flavor and the texture needs just a little bit of a tweak. Now, granted, I am not in any way, shape, or form any kind of expert on snus, all right? I'll be the first one to admit that. But the texture seems a little off compared to a couple of the others that I've tried. It doesn't feel as light in the lip as I think it should. And like I said, it's a steady state delivery system, but something about this, and I can't even truly identify what it is, feels a little bit off compared to the others that I've tried. That off-road was fantastic, okay? To me, so far, that has been the best of the loose that I've tried. But all in all, I think I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. The flavor is good. The flavor is fairly steady, and it lasts a decent amount of time, about 40-45 minutes. But there's something about it that I can't identify that's just off somehow. And after a while, it actually starts feeling kind of hard and compressed inside the lip. So you end up having to pull it out even before the flavor goes away. Just because it honestly chews your lip raw. Or at least it feels like it to me. But then again, I'm not used to running upper deckers either. I've always, you know, done American dips, so. But it really does start feeling like it's chewing up the inside of your upper deck. So I end up having to pull it out even before it's done. So it probably would last a little bit over 40 minutes. But I can't take it. So I end up having to pull this, and then the nicotine cravings don't come back for a while. So it does a good job in terms of that. But the next one I put in has to be a portion, just so I don't chew my upper deck up. But yeah, 3 out of 5 for Mustang Loose. Unfortunately, there's probably not a lot of this left out there, but it would be definitely worth a try. I have 2 more cans of this. I think I ordered 7 when I made my order, just because I love the name, honestly. I'm a goofball that way. Anyway, Mustang Loose, 3 out of 5. I hope y'all are having a fantastic spring so far. Mine is gangbusters, man. I love this summer. So far, I'm getting off to a fantastic start. So I hope all of you are getting off to a good start as well. Enjoy this summer. Go out, have fun, enjoy your friends, enjoy the lakes, enjoy the beach, whatever you want to do. Whatever it is, always have fun, and never forget to hammer up.